So good morning everyone. I am here today to report my topic, which is about the role of mental frames in moral experiences. First, let's talk about what is mental frame or mental framing. When we say mental frame or mental framing, it is about how we see any given situation, and of course, when you position your thoughts in such a way as to convince yourself of the value of difficult situation. In short, it is how we see, think, or assess any given situation, especially difficult situation. And in mental frame, we have what we call the common good approach, which is the dominant mental frame. The common good approach is doing good to others without thinking of how bad will it cost to us. Although some of us are naturally born greedy and self-centered, we cannot deny that compassion always wins. We grow up with respect and we bring this throughout our lives. That's why it is the dominant mental frame, because we always do good to others without thinking how bad will it cost to us, right? Now, let's talk about the rule of mental frame in moral experiences. First, it helps us to see or think in a positive way to solve a situation. Because some of us solve our problems through our frustrations without knowing that our way of solving it is very wrong. So without mental framing, negativity in solving will always occur and will make our solving ways wrong. And in some instances, it will result to depression, and maybe there may come a time that we would ask ourselves, why do we exist, right? Through mental frames, we could always look to the positive side or to a positive way, especially in solving our problems when we experience problems. Another rule of mental frame is it will remind us that problems are natural to exist, for it is part of our lives. It is part of our life to help us to live to the fullest. Because, through problems, we could learn from it. We could learn many lessons that will help us to become stronger, to become what we are today, and to live our lives to the fullest. To know more about framing or mental framing, please watch this video.
Framing. A frame of reference, or point of view, refers to the way we look at a given situation. How a person views that situation can affect her understanding of the facts and influence how she determines right from wrong. Some frames minimize or even omit the ethical aspects of a decision. For example, studies show that if people are prompted to frame a situation only in terms of money or economic interests, they often leave out ethical considerations. In a famous study, a daycare center having difficulty with parents picking up their children on time started charging a fine for being late. Parents then reframed the issue from an ethical one, "It's not nice of me to burden the staff in this way," to a business one, "I can buy the staff's time by paying this fine." Late pickups increased rather than decreased due to this change in the parent's frame of reference. So, by remembering to consider the ethical implications of any situation, we can keep ethics in our frame of reference when making decisions.
That's it, everyone. Thank you for watching and for listening.